people are used to the desert life, but still, I hope that one day they'll be able to find an oasis of their own and leave the sandstorms behind for a better life.
Hello. How are we doing?
We mercs have one simple rule. Whoever pays the most is your new boss.
Good evening. Is my sound okay? Good to hear that you're doing very well. Just had a bit of problems with the internet. I moved my laptop. I kid you not. I moved my laptop 30 centimeters to the left, and then my internet started acting up. So I guess it's a sign to not move my laptop. And then it started overheating, and the fan turned on. Fan isn't too loud, so it's fine. But I've taken the case off, so hopefully everything should be okay. Everything should go smoothly. Yeah. How has your day been? How's your day been, Dabiel? Good to hear, good to hear. I'll do some runs of this domain first. Clear my resin, and then we'll get into the event. Mine? I was lying in bed all day, and then I ate something earlier. So yeah, I'd say I had an okay day. I want to see if I can do all the event today, so then I can wish. I did actually not pull from any of the primo gems from the Welkin. Again, thank you so much. So I have 2 pulls, and then I think there's about 8 pulls from the event, because I did the event on my other account, and it was about 8 pulls. So yeah, we'll see. Also, please excuse any background noise. I have the window open because I don't have aircon. So the window is my air conditioning. So yeah, if there's any sounds, please ignore them. You don't hear anything, that's good. Sometimes people walk past and they're very noisy, so that might happen. Hopefully it doesn't. Your laptop cooler also cancels out that noise. That's funny. No. You hear my voice only in the game. That's good. That's good to hear. Ooh. Why did they not do... Honestly, I think the hardest part about this domain is getting them to come together. Because if you can't get them together, you can't... It slows you down.
Falling leaves, adorn my night.
My apologies. Embrace the ice. Things are about to get dicey. Whirling snow.
Into the wind.
Game's up. Fun's over.
What?
Wind struck.
My apologies. Here comes the catch. Busted. Whirling snow.
Ah!
Quietly now.
As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me.
Silencer. My apologies. Game's up. Fun's over.
Wind strike.
Take flight.
I think that was the perfect positioning for them to have been in when I cast Ayaka's Burst. That was amazing. Burning reaction team arlecchino, so real. Oh, give me pieces, please. Yay.
Here comes the catch. My apologies.
Clouds high. The birds.
Whirling snow. Embrace the ice.
Time to go.
Game's up. Fun's over. My apologies.
Last one. I need to show you a piece that I wanted to roll. I put all my pieces on Toma as a placeholder because he's also a Pyropol arm. I just want to show you this piece. Look at that. Pyro damage. And crit damage. Let's roll it. I know Arlecchino doesn't need energy recharge. Oh, my laptop fan is on. But, ooh, attack percent. So, let's see how it goes. Crit damage. Why the attack percent? Not bad. Not ideal. But at least it wasn't the thing that we won't talk about. Onset pyro damage bonus goblet, which is pretty good. No. See, this is where all the pieces I didn't want come in handy. Because as much as they might look useful, I still don't want them. I say unclicking them. Ooh. I don't like this. Maybe one day we'll have an EM character who wants crit damage, crit rate. But yeah, it's not bad. This is what I currently have for Goblet. So, it's alright. Right now, with White Tassel, it would be this ratio, which is, I think it's pretty good considering the circlet is crit damage. Hoping to upgrade this, because currently on 5 piece, so maybe I could have an off piece. Yeah, I think the artifacts are okay for the proposed arlecchino build so far. Yeah. Where's Itto? What is this? What is this event title? What Hatsumi? I saw this and I was so confused. And while I do accept the invitation, I looked at it and I was like, this is quite something. Where is? Adios. What? What? No, no.
Whoa, so this is the venue, huh? Not half bad.
Where's Itto? Staying away from Itto. This is nice. It's the Dvorak. Oh, it's him. Hello.
Don't you worry, Jack Attack. We'll find that dog, even if it's hiding in Tenshukaku.
I think you'll get kicked out if you go there.
It's just a myth.
Marco Meatball. Woo!
Whoa, compadre! And Paimon! You finally made it! Oh man, have I missed you guys!
He called Paimon Paimon and not Mini Melon.
Oh, yeah, and this is Dvorak, a musician from Fontaine. Jack Attack, you know these two, right?
Hey, Mr. Dvorak, it's you!
Ah, it's so wonderful to see you both again. I feel like that lantern rite was just yesterday. How have you been?
Pretty good. So how did you end up hanging around with Itto? Is he helping you with the iridescence tour now?
Oh, you better believe it, Minnie Melon. But that's only half the story.
Is that a new animation?
This is no ordinary iridescence tour. Me and Jack Attack are teaming up to turn this into the iridescent Arataki Rockin' for Life tour de force of awesomeness.
Oh my.
Rockin' for life? What do you know about rock and roll, Bullchucker?
I think it is new animations. I feel like they always make new animations for Itto, which is so fun. And also for Paimon, whenever Itto's around.
Huh? What, you never heard of Bullchucker Rock before?
Rawr, I'm a dinosaur.
Moo, moo,
Oh my.
moo.
I get why he's Geo now. He has a Geo vision. He's just so earth shaking.
Don't try and understand it, Minnie Melon. It'll melt your mind. It's about letting loose. Come on, give us some lavender melon rock.
Okay, speak for yourself, mister. Sounds like you're the one whose mind is melting.
Just a local legend I heard about. Apparently there was a war between the islands of Narukami and Watatsumi not too long ago. Is that right?
Such a waste. When will people learn? Make rock and roll, guys. Nothing.
Yes, Itto, you get it. Make rock and roll, not war.
A tragedy to be sure. Countless animals were affected by the fallout. A raven, a bakedanuki, a weasel thief, and many more sustained injuries.
Fair point. The animals didn't deserve that. But, not to downplay it or anything, but didn't even worse stuff happen than that?
I feel like the nature and the environment is often downplayed, or the role and the impact on nature is downplayed in war. So I don't think necessarily it's bad to mention.
In the eyes of a rocker, all living things are equal.
No, the story goes that this dog was something like a ninkin. It would show up out of nowhere in the middle of a battle to rescue the injured animals and take them to safety.
Rolling to the rescue! A king among canines! Woo! There'll always be a place for him in the Arataki gang.
And where did you hear about this?
In Rito, I was actually there while the war was going on.
Oh,
It inspired me to write a song about it. I was even planning to host a music festival around the same theme, but unfortunately, I couldn't convince my investors.
Oh, yeah. I heard all about that. They claimed they had to cancel their plans because of an accident at sea, but that was just a lame excuse.
wait, is this the same iridescence tour that Xing Yin wanted to attend, and then she got stranded in Inazuma? And then there was the Shiki Taisho event with Child in the labyrinth. I think it might be, because she said something about the iridescence tour being cancelled in Inazuma as well.
Yes, they weren't optimistic about potential return on investment. Plus, I don't know, there seemed to be some other risks they were worried about.
Watatsumi is always so pretty, just as an aside. Because you'll just be stood somewhere in a conversation, and then I'll cut to a character, and you'll just be like, wow, the scenery is just so amazing. And then you just have to sit there and admire it, because it is just so lovely.
What kind of risks?
Good question. Risks only apparent to people with mora to throw around, I suppose.
I agree. When people have too much mora, they lose their rock and roll spirit.
Is that why you're broke? Life hack. Number one life hack into that, you guys. Stay broke to stay rock and roll. But yeah, look at the background. It's so pretty.
They do, huh? So what do you mean by rock and roll spirit anyway?
You know, the spirit of, you rock up, rock out, roll the dice, and roll with the punches. And that sort of stuff.
Roll the dice. Dice by NMix. Dice like in Yelan's Burst. Man.
Huh. By that definition, aren't the investors the most rock and roll people in this scenario?
Anyway, point is, those chumps are out, and Arataki Itto is in. I'm running the show from here on out.
Slay.
Yeah, right! How are you gonna fill in for the investors? Do you even have any more?
Fair point.
I'd have faith in Itto. He tells me that the Arataki gang is a small but well-known and influential organization in this area, and has even been known to rub shoulders with the local authorities. Isn't that right?
Why does Itto look so serious about this? Rubbing shoulders with the authorities. That's so funny.
Rub shoulders is putting it mildly. More like they're always locking horns.
Help!
Hey, don't look down your nose at the Arataki gang. I got connections, alright? Even the Tri Commission listens to what I have to say.
Ooh.
Okay, Mr. Big Shot, whatever you say.
You can doubt it all you want, Minnie Melon, but it's the truth. You know that guy in the Yashiro Commission? Well, he and I are officially bros. That's right. I'm talking about Toma, housekeeper extraordinaire. And there's the general from the Tenryo Commission, Kujo Tengu. I mean, sure, we're always ribbing each other, but it comes from a place of deep mutual respect.
Are you sure?
Mutual? Yeah, Paimon's not so sure about that.
So what about the Kanjo Commission?
Okay, fair. No first name contacts there. But the Arataki gang is a big contributor to the revenue stream. All those fines we pay.
I don't think it's a good thing that you have to pay so many fines.
Fines?
Huh? No! I mean, taxes. Yeah.
The IRS versus Itto, who would win? Who would win?
Yeah, but that's not all. Let's not forget my contacts outside of the Tri Commission, huh? Amazing, talented people from all walks of life. Like TCG legend, Ayato. Oh yeah, he's made quite a name for himself in the TCG circles.
I love how he knows Ayato as a TCG legend and not as the head of the his own commission that I forgot the name of.
In fact, they got a saying now. Ayato of the South, eat it.
Oh no.
Did you make that saying up?
Oh, I skipped the dialogue. Ayato of the South and Itto of the North. Are you sure?
Then there's the Fox Lady, VIP customer of Yukio's ramen stall and fellow participant to the Ramen Masters Championship. I was her only worthy opponent.
Tevat upside down map moment. I don't know. The Fox Lady, VIP customer of Yukio's ramen store and fellow participant in the Ramen Masters Championship. I was her only opponent. And then you had to leave because you're allergic to beans. Specifically, soybeans in tofu. It is just funny how he knows all these people as just his friends or just relative to things related to him. Like, Yaimiko is the head of the shrine, and Ayato is an important guy in the Tri Commission.
Also, you know that lonely god in Tenshukaku? Well, guess what? Turns out It was her lifelong wish to catch one of Arataki Itto's events. During the Drum-Along Festival, the Tenryo Commission were worried that their almighty shogun might have too much fun and lose interest in running the government. That's why they invited me over to stay for a couple of days.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, look at you. Sounds like you're really going up in the world. At this rate, you'll have made Shogun by the next time we see you. And then Paimon will have to call you Almighty Bullchucker.
The Arataki gang never ceases to amaze.
Well, I'll admit I heard a few exaggerations there myself, but regardless, Itto has helped me secure a venue for this event, and for that, I owe him my thanks.
It's nothing. Don't mention it. My bro Goro sorted it all out for me. Let's both go thank him later.
Wait, you know Goro?
Oh no.
Yep. I always knew him as General Goro of the Resistance Fighters. I had no idea there was more to the story.
Oh no.
He has another identity.
Oh no. What other identity?
You've heard of Miss Hina, right?
Oh no.
Miss Hina, so you...
Hey, no need to yell, all right? Yes, Miss Hina. She's the one who told me. After falling for the Tenryo Commission's tricks at the Drum-Along Festival, I figured I'd find a new location this time, somewhere out of their reach, like, here, for example. So I wrote Miss Hina a letter, asking if she knew anything about the procedure for holding an event on Watatsumi Island.
Ooh.
She wrote me back right away and said I could ask Watatsumi Island's general for help, and that his name was Goro.
Interesting.
I was like, what? General Goro is the general of all Watatsumi Island?
That was close. Paimon's with you now, but what did you think General meant?
What do you mean? Isn't it like one general per squad or something?
That's called a captain.
Huh. Well, either way, if it wasn't for Miss Hina, I never would have known. Pretty rock and roll, huh?
What's with the face? So rock and roll. Ha 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 ha.
All right. Good chat, compadre. I just remembered I got a meeting with Goro tomorrow. Gonna ask him about that dog situation. I have to love you and leave you for now.
Like bread. Sure you don't want us to join? We could help.
You guys focus on having a blast here at the festival. I think I can handle this little canine conundrum.
If you say so.
A few days left until the big party, so not everything's set up yet. But Jam Zone and the Roses Lavender Melon Zone are ready for action. Have fun, compadre. Gotta dash.
I feel like this is a bot.
What a character. Kind of admire his enthusiasm, though. Well, it looks like it's just the three of us for now. Why don't I show you the jam zone to start with?
Yay. Go to the jam zone. Okay. The fires are lit, so now you can enjoy roasted lavender melon.
Here we are. I've supplied musical scores and instruments from various regions, including a horn I personally brought from Fontaine. You can play whatever music you like.
Yay!
If you get tired, the roasted lavender melon zone is just over there. Itto says that lavender melons are rock and roll fuel.
I guess that makes Paimon
So
rock.
what do you think?
I guess that
Give it
makes
a try?
Paimon flying rock and roll fuel. Oh my days.
Hey, cut that out! Oh, lucky Ito's gone, otherwise Paimon would never hear the end of it. Let's change the topic. What other fun stuff is there to do here, Mr. Dvorak?
Well, we're planning to invite some more music enthusiasts, and we're still getting some supplies together, so we can decorate the place a little. But it could take some time. The Arataki gang has shifted their focus to the dog situation ever since I brought it up. Only one of them is actually sticking to the plan. Her name is Kuki Shinobu. She's out delivering invitations right now.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yep, that's the Arataki gang for ya. Everyone else goofs around while Shinobu gets things done. We should help out. We can't let this event get totally derailed when Shinobu's out there doing her part.
Oh, I mean, are you sure?
Absolutely, we can handle it.
That would be extremely useful. We're starting to get behind schedule, and a couple extra pairs of hands could make all the difference.
No problem. We're happy to help. So you need us to find some music lovers and gather materials for decorating. Was that it?
Exactly. According to the original plan, we aim to finish everything in 5 days, and then the big party can begin. Actually, give me a second. I'll make you a checklist of all the outstanding tasks. That way it'll all be clearer. Oh, also, one other tidbit to share with you. Itto is planning to perform a song on stage on the final day of the event.
Ugh, typical bull chucker always has to be the center of attention.
Why don't you do a song too, Paimon?
Oh, Paimon would steal the show for sure. No one would give Itto a second look after that. Pretty sure he'd yell out, Paimon's so rock and roll it hurts, and then he'd run off the stage, bawling his eyes out.
That would be hilarious.
Those are some bold claims, Miss Paimon, but that kind of confidence would serve you well on the stage.
Paimon's just kidding. Anyway, we'll be ready for that checklist as soon as it's done, Mr. Dvorak.
Great. Feel free to take a look around. I'll bring it over in a few minutes.
Okay.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the Traveler and Paimon.
It's Hazel.
Wow, Shinobu and Heizo! What a surprise!
This truly is a pleasant surprise. Although, not that surprising, to be honest. I was just telling Miss Shinobu that I had a sneaking suspicion we might run into you.
Doshin Shikanoi was talking about you constantly the whole way here. I guess the universe answered his prayers.
It's called intuition. Names pop into my head at relevant moments. Just the way my mind works.
It's great to see you both.
Paimon sure wasn't expecting Heizo to be the first one to show up.
Boss nagged me to prioritize the Tenryo Commission invitations. He specifically requested Madame Kujo Sara and Doshin Shikanoi.
So, why isn't Sara here?
Almost certainly because she has no desire whatsoever to see Itto. In her defense, here's what was written on the invitation letter. Kujo Tengu, come meet me at the top of the Sangonomiya Shrine. Let's go nuts and have a totally rock and roll sumo wrestling match.
Help.
If I were Kujo Sara, I'd jump at the chance to throw Itto off the roof.
Shinobu, you're okay.
But then wouldn't Kokomi come and throw Sara off too? All that stomping around on her roof, the noise would drive her crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, anyway, Madame Kujo Sara's response was much more magnanimous than mine would have been. She gave us a basket of lavender melons to bring as a gift.
Magnanimous? I'm not so sure. Something tells me she's trying to send a message.
What message?
If that Oni brat wants to pick a fight with me, There will be plenty of lavender melons waiting for him at the police station.
Maybe the fact you assume that says more about you than her. So what about the other basket of lavender melons, huh? Is that one from you? What message are you trying to send?
The other basket is actually from a few of us at the police station. I chipped in, and so did some other Doshin who've arrested Itto before, and so did some of Itto's former cellmates. So, I guess this basket of lavender melons is our way of saying, there'll always be a place for you here.
If you ever come back to jail, we'll welcome you with open arms.
Maybe just give Boss the melons and don't mention that part.
Sure. Well, my work is done here, anyway. Now that I've delivered the lavender melons and said hello to the traveler, I should probably get going.
Aren't you gonna stay for the event?
Don't worry, I'll definitely be back for the big part. But I have some business to attend to in Rito first.
Ooh.
Yeesh, being a detective sounds busy. I got you running around all over the place. Oh, wait, Rito! Do you happen to know anything about a mystery Ninken that appeared during the war? Apparently a lot of people in Rito were talking about it.
Ah, the dog, yes. That was the inspiration behind this music festival, wasn't it? Shinobu told me all about it.
Interesting.
Never mind. Paimon just thought a detective might have the inside scoop.
I'm only speculating here, but from experience, I'd say it's probably just a look. What's wrong? From the look on your face, you got a vested interest in this situation.
Ooh.
Interesting. Well, since I'm going to Rito anyway, I can always ask around and see where it leads.
Are you sure it won't impact your work? How much do you charge?
Don't be silly. If this matters to you, that's a good sign that it'll turn out to be something that interests me too. Stay tuned for more info. See you all soon.
Adios.
Seems like Doshin Shikanoi is quite the lone wolf. Well, I better get back to delivering these invitations. Gotta make sure the big party's a success.
Bye, Shinobu. Stay safe.
In that case, guess it's time for us to get to work too. Wonder how that checklist is coming along.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Here's that list for you. If you can work your way through all this, we'll be back on track.
Amazing.
Nice! Perfect timing, Mr. Dvorak. We'll get on it right away.
Thank you. I'm very grateful for your help. If you feel like flexing your musical muscles to take a break at any point, just come and find me in the jam zone.
Nice. Ooh. This is nice. Okay, that should be okay. What is this? Low latency mode. If switched on, keystroke accuracy will be improved. Oh. Key bindings. Six hours? Oh my.
My people are used to the desert life.
What is this? Follow the Dvorak's checklist by defeating specific monsters, collecting designated Tivat. Okay.
least it doesn't hide anything. What you see is what you get, and whether you take on the challenge is entirely up to you.
3 Sango pearls. What else? 3 star conchas and 3 green leaves. Is there mint? Where is mint? There's one. And then star conch. I remember looking for star conches for Yelan, I think, or someone. And then I remember just looking at the map and it was just in this one area, this specific area. It was so funny.
Are you?
No, I'm not. Does that count as a green leaf plant? No, it doesn't. What about sweet flower?
Some of the older eremites, it does actually rain in the desert on occasion. When it does, it's always a lot heavier than this.
Sweet flower? What else? I collected mint earlier. Does this count? No, it counts. Okay. I will bring them back to you in a second. 2 types of birds, 2 types of dogs, 2 types of cats. Okay. Birds, dogs, and cats. It's not raining in Monster.
Guns out. Sucks that I got so much work to do.
Oh. Why must it rain? Oh, it's Fontaine. I wish they'd have a feature which allowed us to take photos from this angle, because it's so lovely seeing the entire landscape, especially at sunset,
My
sunrise.
people are used to the desert life.
Oh my days.
I hope that one day they'll be able to find an oasis of their own
There's one.
and leave the sand behind for
Hee
better
hee hee. Paimon the bird. I remember seeing this cat when Liben was here. Every single time I spoke to Liben, I just see the cut in the corner of my eye. And I'm like, oh. The cat's just looking at her. And for the dog, Where else is the dog? A drunk catter. Oh, there's music things. We'd like to invite you to attend a music festival. A music festival? Didn't we just hold the Wind Bloom Festival? I don't know, you tell me. This one's taking place in Inazuma, Marjorie, and it's a serious musical exchange. If you've got any tunes you like, we can play it for you right here, right now. Emerge! Genuinely, every single time I hear right here or right now, I think right here, right now, emerge, as just a series of words, as a phrase. It makes things quite difficult sometimes. Could you play it if I were to just hum the tune? Sure, I'll give it a go. That would be grand. Da da da. Da 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 da. I love this event. I didn't really study music, but I can hear it well then it's. I remember having to, because I did music in high school, we had to learn how to do this, but with actual notes and sheet music, and it was some of the most painful lessons in my entire life. But if it helps me in Genshin, then it's good. Also in music exams, I had to do this during piano exams. Oh, it's wrong. Yay! I wish I had Venti on this account, because Venti is so fitting as the bard. Yay! He said that this tune represented Springvale itself, and that's where Dad's dad grew up. Oh. Thanks for playing that music. You know what? I've decided that I should spend a bit more time with my dad. He's an adventurer, so he tends to spend time out in the field. Aww. That's so sweet. Flora? Welcome to Flora Whisper. This is Sumeru music. Da, 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 da. This is the Ara Nara music. Da, da, da. Oh. Donna said it sounded terrible compared to Master. Well, I don't care about Master Diluc. Where's the other one?
Take it easy.
Don't you already have a bard inside Dawn Winery? It's Charles! It's Greensleeves. I think it's called. The green something. So you'll be sending us several crates of wine. Decorative banners. Nice. Just consider it the angel's share. Interesting. I need to find another picture of dogs. And then the ribbon machines. Nice. Leo has dogs. This is perfect. The dogs are here. Question mark? They should be here. Where are the dogs? Hello? I swear there's usually dogs here. Can I just take pictures of dogs in my teapot? Where else? Where else is there a dog? There are dogs in Fontaine. Speaking of Fontaine, I need to get pictures of the mecha. The mechanical enemies.
Blinding sunlight is such a pain.
Then put sunglasses
No way
on.
I could get a nap in this weather.
There they are. They're so dressed up. Does this count? No. Okay. Now for the mecha. There's one there. Hello? Does it not count? Interesting.
Take it easy.
I swear it counts. Clockwork mecha. Do they not count? What? Unless I need to do them in order. Surely not. Ruin machines. Speaking of ruin machines, I do need the parts. No!
Busted. Things are about to get done.
Defeated? Oh. Maybe I'm just silly. There's some ruins on the beach, all the types. Where's a domain? You can defeat them in domains? Can you? Wait, Inazuma is good for this. Near Araumi. Unless you mean where there is a domain. Because there's one there and then there's some down there.
One with wind and cloud.
Game's up. Time's over. Gotcha.
These actually used to be one of the most terrifying enemies in the game. Oh look, there's another one here, and then there's another one over where the ley line usually appears. But yeah.
Cloud's hot. The birds. Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now.
Oh, it's not even had the chance to sizzle.
Take flight.
Okay. And then was it defeat or take a picture of? Yeah, defeat. To Sumeru we go.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch. Wind strike.
Whirling snow.
So they can be identical. I feel scammed. Where was it?
There's a breeze and glorious sunshine.
Indeed there is.
So, where shall we go for a walk?
We're going for a glide right now, if that counts. This is so lovely, this place. Oh? Oh!
Game's up. Time's over. Take it easy. Quietly now.
Oh, the light. Look at that glorious sunlight. Oh. Nice. And then what else? That's all for this one. And then for, what is this? Oh, a meeting of melodies. DUA. Oh, I should have done these earlier while I was there. Oh well. Oh well. Oh. No, I'm not buying. A music festival? She met her husband because of a song. Interesting. So she met her husband in Fontaine. Da-da. Oh, she studied in Fontaine. They didn't know, but a large fellow having some cake nearby told me that it was named Le Souvenir avec le Crépuscule. I'm not going to try and say that again. And yeah, later on he became my husband. Interesting. A literary club? Is that why you own a bookshop? They can go to Yai Publishing House if they take boats. Interesting. Nice. Oh, that's the tune that's playing now. Isn't this the person she just recommended? Invitation as in a date. I pulled a Chi-Chi. The music of the itto. Are they just recommending each other? It's so fun and interesting seeing how everyone from different nations knows about other nations' music and how it's affected them in different ways. Primo gem check. That's 4 in the bank. Oh, I just skipped someone. Along that line of, along the lines of having the score in front of us for completing the notes, I wonder if there'll ever become a Genshin, like an official sheet music book full of official scores. For example, like solo piano, because I know they have orchestral arrangements, and I know there's been a music program where they have like youth orchestras have been given the oh, this is the opening theme, given the sheet music, but I just wonder if they'll ever release it publicly, not just for work, I guess. I don't know, because I know lots of series and movies and anime have official music books. I don't think Genshin does. Nice. Dango milk guy. Bubble tea. Conda village. Oh, he's going to the festival. We got someone to go. Woo! Creative cooking indeed. Is this a music festival or a food festival? Music and a serious formal musical exchange. To boot. Okay, Paimon. It's Ayaka's tune. That said, even I have no clue what this song's called. Huh. A fox-eared customer? Yay, Miko. Nice. Now for my most dreaded part of this event. The music part. Where you have the rhythm game.
Hello. Great. Before you...
Okay.
Hello. Great. I've been looking...
Pro. My hands are so sweaty. We just... Gotta lock in for the... Okay. Where's the cat in the bottom? I took my hands off the keyboard for 1 second, and then my streak is gone. Why does she have a hydro thing instead of dendro? She is the Archon of Dendro, and then Zhongli has Dendro. What? I know there's multiple of each element, but it is easier on phone. I wanted to download it on my phone, but then it was like, you have no storage. Do not download this game. So I couldn't, unfortunately. On phone, I get maybe 99%. On laptop, I get 80%. Oh, I did well. I did well. Woo. I thought it'd be very hard because I know Zhongli's his thing goes very hard. I might have to recalibrate this. I held on to the wrong side. I think I'm getting better. I'm getting better at doing it on keyboard. Is this Risley? This is Risley, right? Here it is, because there's the chain, and then you can see his cryovision in the fist. Never that. Go, Ayaka, go. Whoa. Not prepared. Not prepared. Retry. Yeah. Another thing is being familiar with the song, because if you're not familiar, then it can be annoying. Yeah. I like how they have themed falling notes, and like the entire thing is themed around the character. It's so pretty. Yay! Music event. Done. We got a free Goro. I didn't realize. Hello? No. Where is...
A blade and
Oh. I didn't have a single Goro con.
more vegetables.
Do I have enough for a 10 pull? Ah. Should I do single pulls or should I do the rest of the event, including the story, and then be able to get a 10 pull? Do you think?
Hello. Oh, really?
Yes, sir. I will wait. Yes. Yes, W. Do you need to go? Perform a ritual.
Thank you both so much. I'm afraid I still have some...
Someone is screaming outside. Let me change my party. Have
Send one, send them all.
jump 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh? Huh? Did you do this? The ritual has sent me 1,960 Genesis crystals. Did you do this? Oh my days. Are you sure? Thank you. Thank you for the Genesis crystals. Whoa. Good sign. Good sign. Lynette constellation. Good sign. Am I? Please. 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 Yes! Daughter. Father!
I am named Arlecchino, fourth of the Fatui Harbinger.
Hello!
Children of the House of the Harp call me Father. I do hope our partnership proves to be a pleasant one. Although,
No! Hello. She is. She is so pretty. I didn't take a picture of her. Splash shot. Wrong one. Do we go for the weapon? Ooh. Look at her! Thank you, mysterious donator. Who gave me the crystals to do this. Thank you. Congratulations, yes. Thank you. Do you see this? 14 million Mora. It's for her. Thank you for the offerings.
I'll
Oh!
Anger makes you impulsive, and sorrow causes you to waver. Always maintain control over your emotions.
I do try. Huh, 69% crit damage.
Some
Oh! I'm gonna go back and listen to these voice lines all over again.
I've learned much from you during this time, and I trust the sentiment is mutual. In fact, I believe maintaining this cordial relationship will prove advantageous for us both.
I think so too.
Who knows what thorny issues the future holds? I imagine there may yet be many an occasion for us to join hands.
She is absolutely gorgeous. Thank you for the acquaint fates. It's funny how I farmed so much and I got exactly the amount, exactly 46. Usually you might be 1 or 2 over or maybe 1 or 2 under, but I got exactly that many. That's amazing. Now, weapon of choice. Should we go with this white tassel? Or should we spoil her with this Staff of the Scarlet Sands? Or should I go with Homer? Or maybe Engulfing Lightning? I'll switch with this one first. And then we can work our way up. Thank you, Tomo, for holding on to these. For holding on to these artifacts for father. What have I just done? Uh-oh, I may have taken Alhatham's timepiece. No big deal. Look at this piece that I rolled. EM. 13% crit damage, 8% crit rate. I rolled it for fun, but it might actually work. Where is Toma? Toma! Let me just check. Yep. And Lynette Constellation 4. Oh, she gets an extra charge. Look at this. Talents! I need to level her talents. It's normal attack priority, right? This does not feel real. Genuinely speaking, this does not feel real. Pre-farming genuinely is so helpful. I should have done talent level 1 versus talent level 10, but it's okay. Dreams come true, indeed. Indeed they do. Wait. Why is she looking down? I'm looking for getting deer as well. I'm still deerless. No! Oh, that's so sad. You know what I wish I could do? I wish I could trade all of these constellations for different pyro characters constellations. Getting 2 pyro queens, absolutely. Do you know what else is funny? I actually had this team out when I had Dia. I had Fremine, Lynette, Yelan, and then an empty space. And then I got Dia, and then she appeared in the empty space, and then I'm like, oh, the spear. Do I test her out? Oh, she has 2000 attack. Do I try her out? Do you think? I think I may as well. Where is she? Oh no, she got lost. Am I blind? I've gone blind.
This will be a productive partnership,
How do I swell so that
Chivalry will never die.
it's okay? Or I could double
Let's go get
swell.
ourselves some answers.
Let's see, who should I test it on? Who should I test the team on? The cryo plant? So pretty. We'll have an arlecchino photo shoot. Hee 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 hee. It's a nice ratio. Should I try with Staff of the Sino weapon? Because the EM, and then there's not much EM, but yeah. Oh, I don't even have his burst up. Oh, that's tragic.
Quietly now.
Did you see that? 29k with only Kazuha and double Pyro as the buffs. That is insane. I should have gotten my burst. Yeah. Do I take it for a spin in Abyss? She is insanely good. She is. Ah, it's gone. Hee. Where's the... Did you know that these hilichurls, they don't give you any drops? And it's been like that since the beginning. Hello! Use her charge. It died though. Ah! Hee. She became the crystal fly. Yeah. Hee. Lady Farina, I'm coming for you. I don't know how to zoom in without... whether I wish to throw up. She's so silly. Should I try her in Abyss? Do you think? Wait. Photo opportunity. Be against something like a bench. Oh. Will this work? Oh. Or maybe a building? Oh, she's on fire. Wait, I want to see that again. That was so cool. Oh, she's on fire. Oh, that's so cool. She can be against this. Oops. Farina, I'm coming for you. Can she solo a boss? I want to see. She's so fun. Where is the hydro cube? Look at her, she's on fire. Oh my.
Wanted my full attention, did you? Overruled. Everlasting as the moon.
Hee 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 hee.
Laid bare.
No, no, no. Oh, she doesn't crit. Where? No.
Laid bare.
Congratulations again. I'll sadly have to go. I'm very tired for today. My my pet is calling my name. In which case, I cannot prevent the calling to you, W. I am not powerful enough to prevent the calling. It's more than pixels. It is more than pixels. Indeed it is. Thank you again, W, for coming. And thank you for the ritual and for the mysterious appearance of the crystals. I hope you rest well. Hope you have wonderful sleep, wonderful dreams, and that you are refreshed in the morning when you
Staring
wake
into
up.
my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see.
Yeah, just thank you. Have a good night. Sleep well. And goodbye. Bye bye.
What could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please. This will be a productive partnership, I hope.
May knowledge guide you. I can't wait any longer!
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you see. What could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please.
Oh, compadres, you're here! Hey, serious props to you both. This place looks amazing. Even better than I'd imagined.
Everything looks perfect. We're ready for business. Traveler, Paimon, you have our thanks.
Guys, why so serious? That ain't rock and roll, man.
Hey, look at that. My favorite melon's a fast learner. Also, you're gonna be taking the stage tonight. Whoa, itching for a little competition, huh?
Paimon was just joking. Seriously, Dvorak? Unbelievable.
Getting cold feet? Ah, don't blame you. I am the reigning champion of the great sing-along after all.
Oh, what? Paimon is too rock and roll! Paimon was just being humble!
Then bring it on.
Oh, Paimon's bringing it all right! Paimon's bringing...
We hit a complete dead end. Goro said he didn't know anything. Mamoru and the guys asked around the city, but no luck there either. What if it really is in Tenshukaku? Is that why we can't find it?
Oh, no, don't go poking around Tenshu...
Couldn't agree more. If I bother her too much, I'll end up getting struck by lightning. So that's why this time, I kept my distance and just threw some paper notes towards Tenshukaku. Hopefully, the Raiden Shogun sees them and hands...
Wait, what? You're still taking a big risk there!
It looks like Doshin Shikanoin was right. It's probably just a local legend after all.
Well, let's hope not, because that would really suck. Wish I had more time to look into it, but unfortunately, this guy's got a performance to practice for. Now don't forget, there's lyrics and music scores in the jam zone, so no wussing out tonight.
Don't get too cocky, bullchucker. We'll see who's rock and roll.
Game on, Mini Melon!
Oh, Paimon better get some practice in at the jam zone soon. No way is Paimon gonna...
Oh, by the way, we invited a ton of people this time, including some people you know. A few have already shown up, and they're asking about you. Wanna go?
Cool, yeah, let's go see them. Paimon's curious to find out who you invited.
Hey, Traveler, some of your friends are here. Wanna go say hi?
Oh, you're a real trooper, Yoimiya. This must be one of the furthest places you've ever delivered to.
I promised Itto that I'd supply fireworks for his festival. I wasn't about to go back on my word.
Hey, Toma, Yoimiya.
Traveler, Paimon! Cool, you're here too!
Well, looks like I owe the Arataki gang a huge thank you. If they weren't putting on this event, who knows when I would have gotten to see you next.
You hear that? In case it was too subtle for you, Toma's complaining that you guys never make time to come and visit your old pals.
That's true. Obviously, traveling's very important to you, but you gotta take a break every once in a while. Just remember that you've got friends out there that would love nothing more than the chance to make you feel looked after.
Of course! Oh, I heard this really cool thing I gotta share with you guys! So, Itto says that the theme of his music festival comes from a story about a dog that saved animals in the war zone. How amazing is that? What do you know about this dog, Toma? Everyone knows how well connected you are.
For once, not much, I'm afraid. I guess my connections are one key canine short. But assuming this really happened, I feel like Watatsumi Island would have had to be involved. This is a dog who managed to sneak in and out of a war zone, repeatedly, without leaving a trail for anyone to follow. Whatever the case, it would have needed someone to help cover its tracks. As far as I know, the Shogun's army doesn't do that kind of thing.
So you're saying it was the Sangonomiya troops? They had a specially trained dog for rescuing critters from the battlefield?
Sounds kind of far-fetched if you ask me. Do we really think Sangonomiya's forces had enough manpower to fight a full-scale war and run a canine wildlife rescue operation on the side?
Okay, well if it wasn't Sangonomiya's side, it must have been the Shogunate.
Right. So, in my view, it's more likely that Mr. Dvorak simply made the story up as something to capture people's imaginations. I mean, he's an artist, right? Isn't rock music about expressing things we don't fully understand?
Kinda like fireworks in a way. Don't question it, just feel it.
Yeah, that sort of makes sense. That makes you an artist too, Yoimiya. Fireworks are your art.
I'll take it. And on that note, boy, do I have an art show for you tonight. Make sure you don't miss it.
This Miss Hina looks very familiar. Even the outfit.
I was thinking the same thing, Your Excellency, but I just can't put my finger on it.
She really is the spitting image.
Of who?
Goro, Kokumi, hey!
Oh, hello, you two. It's been a while.
I'm so happy to see you again. I was just asking Shinobu if she knew where you were. This is a nice surprise. Paimon didn't expect to run into you two at an Arataki Gang music festival.
Oh, I barely did anything. A reader for my That's Life column was asking for advice about it, so I figured I'd help out. Turned out the reader in question was Mr. Arataki Itto. Her Excellency was also very supportive of the whole thing.
An international rock and roll music festival sounded like a good way to attract tourists. And it's to bring attention to the plight of living things, right? Seems like a meaningful cause. Yeah, apparently it has something to do with a dog that was a war hero? Although sadly probably not a true story. Have either of you heard anything about that? Oh, you know, bits and pieces. Nothing concrete.
Yeah, no, me neither.
Those sounded suspiciously like prepared answers. Probably because we've answered that question before. Mr. Arataki Itto came to ask us about it a while back. We'd certainly love to help if we can.
Yes, of course. Actually, I was hoping to ask for your opinion on something. Does Miss Hina look familiar to you at all? I have this strange feeling like I've seen her somewhere before.
Oh!
Maybe it's just me.
She probably just looks similar to someone you know. Like how the Traveler looks similar to her brother. There's no mystery here, don't overthink it.
Ah, I see. That does make sense.
Traveler, let's get out of here.
What? Hey, there you are. I sent you some letters a few days ago. Have they shown up yet?
Ooh, does this mean you figured it out?
I've made some progress, but I'm still missing the final piece of the puzzle. I don't have anything conclusive yet, but I have a hunch that it involved both the Yashiro Commission and Sangonomiya.
What? You mean like in cahoots? During the war?
Shh. Like I said, it's just a hunch. Let's not get carried away. Anyway, I've written to the station, and they shouldn't take too long to get back to me. Yuriki Owada should be able to help find what I need. In the meantime, you'll just have to be patient. I would have gone back to the station to look into it myself, but I knew Itto was performing tonight, and I didn't want to miss it. Oh, wow! Sounds like I'm in for a real treat. I definitely picked the right place to be tonight. Will the Traveler's long-serving voice finally graduate from speech to song in a triumphant victory over the Oni rocker of Hanamizaka? I'll be awaiting with bated breath.
Cut it out, both of you! No more stupid nicknames! Carmen didn't realize so many people we know would be here. Better get practicing or tonight could be super embarrassing. Come on, let's head to the jam zone. This realm... If you ever have... Dvorak, you're still here!
Sure am. I've been checking over the equipment, scores, and lyric sheets to make sure everything's ready for tonight. Shinobu was telling me how popular light novels are here in Inazuma, so I've tweaked the melody and lyrics for a more Arataki gang feel with a light novel twist.
Light novels plus rock music, so... light rock!
I actually didn't change too much. Just took out the dog and made it about Onikabuto instead. Should be more up Itto's alley. This event couldn't have happened without him. It's my way of showing him some appreciation, I guess.
What? You got rid of the dog?
Yes, but that's all it was. The initial inspiration. Doesn't matter if we change it to an Onikabuto, or you, or me, or anything else. It's the spirit of it that counts.
Spirit? What do you mean?
The spirit of rock and roll?
Okay, should have seen that coming.
It's all about the music, my friends. Just enjoy the music. That's all that matters.
Fair enough. Alright, well, speaking of enjoying music, is it alright if Paimon goes first? Paimon's gotta get practicing, or Bullchecker's gonna have the spotlight tonight.
By all means, be my guest. I knew you'd come around to the idea of going on stage. Here's the music score and lyrics. I can't wait to see this.
Let's see now. What's this song called? I got reincarnated as an Onikabuto and flipped the world upside down? What sort of song title is that? Is this supposed to be rock and roll?
Soft rock, actually.
No, no peeking! You can hear them tonight when Paimon sings the song. Paimon's gonna rock so hard, Bullchecker won't know what hit him.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is the night to celebrate, and I trust you're all having a wonderful time. It's been a non-stop rock and roll ride this evening, and we're almost at the end. But first, it is my huge honor to invite two very special guests to the stage, the illustrious Mr. Arataki Itto and Miss Paimon. The two of them will be performing a brand new song written specially for tonight's event. It's called I Got Reincarnated as an Onikabuto and Flipped the World Upside Down. Take it away.
An arrow to the heart, and the Bakedanuki shapeshifted into dark.
I, weasel thief, hereby bequeath a my mora. 200 goes to my pa.
300 to dear mama. Poor little General Crab, only a shell remains.
Unagi goodbye. Now rest in peace. Please don't cry.
'Cause we'll get reborn as a beetle next time.
Onikabuto, raise your heart.
To a world beyond the storm of rosy skies.
So that's rock music, huh? It's a little different than I imagined.
Really? It's different from what I'd heard before. Could be a relatively new genre of rock, I suppose.
So, how'd you like my performance? Did I dominate this little melon here or what?
Okay, Bullchucker, you got owned and you know it.
Oh, stop it, you two. I think both of you are sensational.
Here, here. Really mind-blowing stuff, guys.
I call it a draw. You're very evenly matched.
You think? Okay, well, what about you, my compadre? Who do you think is the most rock and roll? Hey, don't try to change the subject.
Let's not argue anymore, shall we? Itto and Paimon, you both gave incredibly moving performances. I owe you all an enormous debt of gratitude. Without your help, this music festival never would have happened.
Don't mention it, Jack Attack. Hey, if we hadn't met, I wouldn't even know what the spirit of rock and roll means.
The spirit of rock and roll? So, what does it mean? What does it mean for rock music to have a spirit?
It means you rock up, rock out, roll the dice, and roll with the punches. Just like me and Paimon.
Yeah, that's obviously not what it means. Mr. Dvorak, could you please give us the official definition? Someone needs to take this.
An official definition? I don't know that one exists. It's an emotional experience, as though you're hearing your...
Funny you should say that. I was just thinking that the spirit of rock and roll is, well, like the Onikapito in the song. Having the courage to grab life by the horns and survive against all the odds. Guess I have a better sense of rock and roll than I thought.
What about you, Yoimiya?
Oh, well, I thought it was gonna be all about that dog, but then the song didn't even mention it, so, was that supposed to be symbolic? Like, if the dog didn't exist, maybe the injured animals didn't either. If there was no injured animals, then that means there was no war, which means the world is at peace.
Oh, so for Yoimiya, the rock and roll spirit is all about world peace.
Me? I hadn't given it all that much thought. I was mostly worrying about whether those paper notes Boss threw into Tenshukaku are going to get him in trouble with the Tenryo Commission.
That must mean that for Shinobu, the rock and roll spirit is about keeping the Arataki gang safe.
Shinobu, seriously, you've got nothing to worry about. If the Raiden Shogun had seen any of those notes, she'd have come to join the party.
Paimon agrees that you don't need to worry. Otherwise, Heizo definitely would have arrested you. Wait, where is that guy anyway? And where did Kokumi and Goro go?
Oh, Doshin Shikanoin had to run back to the station, so he didn't get the chance to say goodbye to you guys. But he did leave something for you. It's over there. As for the other two, they couldn't stick around because they had a government meeting to get to. They did ask me to pass on their regards, though.
The fact that these busy people all made time to attend the party is telling. Clearly, Itto wasn't exaggerating about the stature of the Arataki gang. Itto, what can I say? It's truly been an honor to work with you.
Well, Jack Attack, I can't take all the credit. Let's not forget the traveler's part in all this. A lot of people only showed up because they knew she'd be here. If we do this again, we gotta make sure to find a way to get her on stage. How's that sound, compadre? Get that rock and roll spirit ready, cause next time it'll be your turn to rock our collective socks off.
Your Excellency, I believe the Tenryou Commission detective is...
Don't worry about it, Goro. The Puppy Union was a joint venture between us and the Yashiro Commission. If we can maintain secrecy, then all the better for it. But that was never the main goal. We saved some lives, and that's what matters.
I was more worried about the potential impact on your reputation, Your Excellency. After all, some of the lives we've saved belong to the Shogunate. If someone with an agenda finds out, it could cause an uproar.
Don't worry. There might be a way to make it work out in our favor.
Really? How?
Times have changed. We and Narukami Island are supposed to be working together now. So it's not necessarily a bad thing if people discover that we were already cooperating with the Yashiro Commission even during the war.
I see.
Goro, if you want my opinion, you should be more concerned about Miss Hina than you are about this.
Miss Hina? What makes you say that?
I hear she works for That's Life magazine as well. She's young, popular, pretty, and she seems to be just as good at offering comfort to people in need as you are. So, it looks like you have some competition.
Understood, Your Excellency. I will work hard to stay ahead of the competition.
I learned something new today. I never knew that the Hydro Nation's rock music had the power to stir up lightning.
Miko, a few days ago, some strange paper notes flew into Tenshukaku, demanding that I hand over the dog. So I am here to see what on earth it was all about.
I just assumed you must have gotten yourself a pet puppy.
As it happens, I also received an invitation letter via Sara. I've never heard the name Arataki before, but they must be one of my subjects, and so I thought, why not grant them their wish?
Ah, so you came here to make a little Oni's wish come true, So tell me, how do you plan to respond to the Fontanian musician? It sounded to me like his music was commenting on the war.
The war. I'm not sure we can give him the answer he would hope for. But if nothing else, I know that we must avoid another war at all costs. The people cannot be made to suffer like that again.
But what if the bigger war comes to pass? What then?
If it cannot be avoided, then I will have no choice but to fight.
Well, if that day comes, I'm sure that everyone here tonight will fight by your side.
Something you wish to... What could the children be up to? Never mind. Yeah!
Add as.
Why do new explorers make the same mistakes over and over?
Something you wish to report? Go on. You have my undivided attention.
Why do new explorers make the same mistakes over and over?
Justice. Witness the power of the wild. No, my sword! Busted. Here comes the catch. Overrule. Let me leave you alone. Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey. Look alive! Time to witness the power of the wild. Rain outlines your fate. Game's up. Fun's over. Buckle up!
Want me to come along?
Staring into my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise.
About the prophecy in
This realm. If you ever This realm is... I do there was one ping in our... That is what...
Clouds high. The birds call. Wind strike. Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
This body belongs to ice and snow.
Overruled. As one with wind and cloud, one with nature.
Game's up. Fun's over.
You asked for it.
Transfixed. Yeah.
Here comes the catch. Quietly now.
Contamination must be washed away. Water's form is ever changing.
Watch this! Don't get frostbite.
There is no escape. Water's for...
The power of flame compels.
Not water, too.
Brightly burns the truth.
Water will never disappear.
The fate of this world is already.
No mercy!
Is the time for my second coming.
Ready when you are.
The fate of this world is already
Kamisato Ayaka, present. I won't hold you back. Much. Are you going to hold a festival? Time for a light show! Fire hazard! Here come the fireworks! I await your instruction. Take flight!
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
Star Snatch Cliff is known for its ruins.
comes the catch. Overruled. Let's get it on! Gotcha. Transfixed.
Clouds high. The birds come. Into the wind.
Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now.
One with nature.
Look alive!
Fallen leaves. Adorn.
Busted. Here comes the catch. Go on. Everlasting as the moon.
Wind strike.
Overruled. Let's get it up. Game's up. Fun's over. Transfixed.
As one with wind and cloud.
Gotcha. Things are about to get tight. Overruled. Buckle up.
The wind knows me. The clouds high. The birds.
Hello, Nebs. Good to see you here. The goat. Unfortunately, I can't bleat, but I can meh, if that's okay. Actually, I was about to end stream and go and touch some grass, unfortunately. So, I very much appreciate you being here, but also I'm about to leave.
It is the last link I have.
Yeah, apparently the Aurora, yeah, the Northern Lights, apparently it might still be out. So I'm going to see if I can catch that. Yeah. I tried to look for them yesterday, but I couldn't see it from my window, so I'm going to try a different angle. Hopefully you catch them, it's amazing. Yeah, I saw lots and lots of pictures. Everyone was talking about it online, and I felt a lot of FOMO. So, you drove an hour to Big Hill. Did you drive safely? Okay, that's good to hear. I can imagine. It's so weird because everyone says to go to, like, the circle, the Arctic Circle, like Scandinavia, pardon me, to look at the Northern Lights. But it's amazing that we can see it in the UK. But yeah, I'll be ending stream here. Sorry. Hopefully I can catch you next time. But yeah, goodbye for now. Hope you had a good... I did. I got arlecchino. Stay safe, take care. You too. You too. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you get arlecchino too. At some point. And that she comes home, whether it's early or whatever. Doesn't matter. Hope she comes home for you. You got her at 85 pity. Congratulations. Congratulations. After losing the... Yeah. I lost the 50-50 too. But it's okay. She's home. And she's using Sino's weapon because she doesn't have her own. But it's okay. It's hers now. Sino can... He's benched anyway, so... Big W for both of us. Indeed. Poor Sino. It's okay. It's okay. At least he has his own artifacts. But yeah, I'll be going now. Good to see you. Good to know that you were driving safely. And that you got to see the Northern Lights. Hopefully I can see them too. But yeah. Good to hear that you're happy to be here too. But yeah. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. Hope you rest well eventually when you do. Yeah. Goodbye for now. Maybe I'll catch you next time. Bye.